Hello, translation. Hello guys, Aliens Plays Games here, first video, don't be trolling. Anyways, I'm talking about the Dreamcast 2. I know for a fact that there's Sega fans out there who really want it. Now, I have my own opinions on the Dreamcast 2 when it's coming out, with games, with stuff, and such and such. So, first thing is E3 this year, 2013. Next gen's on its way. I mean, Wii U's out. That's the first system next gen. You've got the PS4 confirmed. It's sliding in there. You know, Xbox hasn't appeared yet. And Sega, if you can get ahead of Microsoft and say, "Hey guys, what's up?" Well, we got some big news here. First of all, we got Sonic Adventure free. Check this out. Yeah, awesome. Then we got Shenmue free here. Yeah. We got Sonic Factory. It's a 2.5D game. Probably none of you heard of it. You go around, you know, and your character Sonic's still in 2D, but the levels are in 3D. It's awesome. And there's a custom level maker published online. Here's a shooter. Here's an RPG. Here's a puzzle game. Here's a dance game. Here's a football game. Here's a sports game. You know, you're like, oh wait, why are we making sports games here? Oh, I know why. Or like have a screen on television going, hello. You know, the owner of Sega be like, come up on the screen from like Japan or pre-recorded screen. You'd be like, hello, people watching E3 here. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, etc. I would like to welcome you to Sega's presentation of what we have today, what we're doing, what comes in the future. We have some really big things coming up for you. We have some great games coming out for you, some new Sonic titles, and a lot. Now, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all our Sega fans who have stuck with us no matter what, through thick and thin, through the rough seas and the smooth seas, who have been with us since the beginning. Stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, like the screen start going staticky. What's wrong with the camera? It's funny, hold up. And all of a sudden a commercial plays. In 9998, in Japan, a dream was created. 3.5 years later, that dream ended. But even though that dream ended, we never gave up on it. We never stopped dreaming. And have the screen start going black and flashing in with it like a Dreamcast logo. And all of a sudden, across the screen, Sega Dreamcast 2, or just Dreamcast 2, or Sega Pluto, or Neptune, or whatever, gonna call it what it'd be called. You know, then stop, and then have the president of Sega America come out and say, yes, well, unfortunately, we lost him. How did that play? What? How'd that happen to the TV? Oh, I don't know. Well, a couple months short. What? Yeah, guys, we were gonna have an event, but I guess you found out. It's the Sega Dreamcast 2. We're here back in the market. We're coming back in hard, and we need you, Sega fans. We have a whole bunch of presentations and demos set up for you guys today. We'll be hitting up every large town in America and Japan with some Sega Dreamcast 2 systems and games that we already have planned out, ready to go to play on, for you guys to test them out, test out the controls. And then have a cart rollout. Be like, here's the game. Here's what a typical game case looks like. Here's a controller. similar to the Xbox controller, but as we all know, the Xbox controller comes from the Dreamcast controller, the buttons and stuff. And here is the system. It has the system there. I've seen one picture that looks really good. It's like has a picture of Sonic, Shenmue, Knights, and Jet Set Radio, and it looks really cool. I like that system design. And be like here. Now I like to tell you something. Here's a tech demo for Sonic Adventure Free, and have it play and be like, then come up and be like, now as you see this demo, there's no system development hardware on Earth right now that has been given out by any other company, Nintendo, Sony, anyone that can handle this. But the Dreamcast 2's development system hardware gear can handle such a fast frame rate, 60 frames per second, something like that, higher than 60 frames per second. It can handle whatever polygons. It's how many bits. It's got free online service. It has Sega rewards cards and Sega payment cards and stuff like that, platinum memberships, stuff, etc., etc. And also for the fans, we are also releasing another game for the Dreamcast 2, another Sonic game besides these two right here that you will know of right now. So let me show them to you. And I haven't come across the screen. And I have, the screen go black, and then have lights come out behind and show Tiara B. Which, if you don't know, that's like a failed out Sonic the Hedgehog character. Be like Tiara B, and all of a sudden show a demo of a game and have it going through levels and stuff. And then at the end, Sonic Extreme, and I mean Extreme. And then it'll be like, yes, as you can all see, this Sonic Extreme, the failed Sega Saturn game, but we've updated the graphics engines, we've changed the levels, we've built a whole new game, we've chosen one of the storylines, and we've incorporated Tiara. And on top of that, we have copies of every level that was supposed to be meant for the Sega Saturn. For all our hardcore fans who buy the system at launch, there'll be free bundles with a Sonic game. There'll be the Sonic Adventure Free bundle, the Sonic Factory bundle, and the Sonic Extreme bundle. And people who buy the Sonic Extreme bundle will receive a second disc in your game disc, in your packaging, with your Sonic Extreme game. That literally is the original levels from Sonic Extreme for the Sega Saturn, reamped and recontrolled and refigured to our new system. So we hope you enjoyed this, and we hope that Sega will be able to come out with whole new games and developers will support us. And one more thing, we have something else to show you. And then have it go out, black screen. One more thing, remember. Sega Pluto. Or Sega something. And be like, and then have like an outlining as lights come around. It's like a handheld gaming system. So it'd be like, and then just end the video and have Sega Pluto. I'll just call it Pluto. And then be like, yes, Sega is releasing a handheld system to go along with our home console right off the bat. These will both be we've been working on these for a while, and both will be available by Christmas time of this year. And on top of that, our handheld system has 128 bits, is running 128 bits. It's the most powerful handheld system that will be on the market. It will run every sequence. It will run every Sega Dreamcast game, or 64 bits, and be like, our handheld if you buy a Sega Dreamcast 2 and get a Sega account running, and you have the handheld, you can download every single Sega Dreamcast, the first Sega Dreamcast games. So if you library right onto your handheld. So you have the original Sega Dreamcast games, and you will also have new Sega Pluto games, Sega Dreamcast 2 games, which is what we are tending to, and this is what we've been waiting for a while. Sega fans reunite. This is this year. Sega Dreamcast 2 at E3 2013. So yeah, guys, that's my quick little video. 10 minutes. And that's basically what I think should happen, what Sega needs to do, and I really hope and pray to God that Sega does come back into the console market, because it'd be awesome. Yeah, this got 11, just turned 11 minutes, so I'm gonna go. Please make sure to, subscribe to my channel, brand new. I did make some videos, but I ain't happy with them, so I decided, this is the second time I'm doing it, but I decided I need to completely wipe my slate clean on my channel, and this will be my first one. So yeah, but this is my first video on my channel, my very first. Make sure to slap that like button, slap that rate button, slap that comment. Slap that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below on what you personally think and what's going to happen. And I know it sounds like I'm a Sega fanboy. I'm not. One of my favorite systems is the GameCube. I love that thing. But I do like I do love my Sega Dreamcast. And I really want to see a Dreamcast 2. So Sega, please watch this video and please do it. These things are just amazing. So thank you, and I really hope for the best. Thank you, and goodbye.